Big yike. Big trike. Big. We're going back down to losers finals.
Hope sucks. Yeah, I mean,
He's like he's like okay.
He's decent.
He's pretty aight.
He's definitely like I would put him in like the top half. Maybe not like second. Like if there's like 8 people, he'd be like number 4.
If there were just like 8 people, kind of just in general, not specifically for BBTAG, just like in general, he'd definitely just be number 4.
Yeah.
Like, just cause.
Yeah.
4 is a cool number.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like 4? It's 2. It's not only is it 2 plus 2, but it's also 2 times 2.
Yeah, exactly.
2 squared.
Yeah.
It does it all, really.
Yeah, 4 is magic.
4 is magic.
Yeah, because 1 is 3, 3 is 5, 5 is 4, and 4 is magic.
There you go.
That's a word. That's a word game there for you.
Yike.
Like 13 is 7, 7 is 5, 5 is 4, and 4 is magic.
You like looking at me to see if I get it?
Yeah.
This is like actually going. Dude, all I've got, I'm telling you, man, all I've got up here right now is dang. Honkai like legitimately has just official Yuri stuff.
Cool. That's always good.
Fantastic, actually. It's better than good.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Cheers, people.
Cheers. Cheers to Freaks of Beats 1807 North Home Street
In Texas.
7601. Where we're going to be seeing loser
Mika
semis.
is 9. And you know what? 9 is 4, and 4 is magic.
What is this? What is this? What are you?
Oh.
I'm me.
Looks like you might be more fun than I think you picked the fight.
Wait, I'm digging this out.
Wait,
But yeah,
what
like,
is this? Is this Kuma Kuma Circus, the rock version? What actually is this?
What
It's
is
only one of the newest songs.
it's not Seth's, I know that. It's monochrome mix. Or whatever.
It's not.
Oh, it's one.
Oh,
it's one of the mixes. That almost killed, but all that Yang is dead, and we've been playing for like
19 seconds?
yeah.
Oh no, that was 6. Dang, ages were fucked, dude. Don't forget, this is loser semis. So, the winner of this will go on to fight Punished Ivan.
Yeah, it's time for the retcons.
Oh dang! It's time for the happy birthday, getting Atlas into the getting Atlas
Anti-air.
getting Atlas into the anti-air. Game 1 going down well comfy.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah.
I'll take. Can't escape from crossing fate.
I don't know what we would talk about right now.
You know, we got a second round to talk about, so it's kind of hard to talk about like how these two players will stack up against each other stylistically, because you know, we know Atlas, we really get the wall thing, you know, how all that works out. So still kind of in the feeling. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of still in the.
That? I mean, that was an empty teleport into. I'm just gonna press A.
TRM. It's good. You know, the ML Comfy is something really, really new, and it's been like ever growing, ever changing for quite some time now. And it's kind of hard to say exactly how it all works out. He's still got the gross mix, but exactly how he gets to that mix is it's really weird. It's kind of interesting. He's kind of playing like a little bit more neutral, kind of the ability, like Nine's amazing ability to walk. kind of giving him more opportunities to just like walk back and forth
don't have the
and
guts.
you know bait out
Please don't do
some
that.
stuff. Really,
Not
just
my face.
do like he can do so much more neutral, and I feel like he's. Well, my co-commentator just got shot.
I almost got shot. Oh boy, did you do it!
Alice
Our
going to
stream
the-
runner just tried to assassinate me.
Don't-
No,
No,
comfy
this is
one.
comfy one. So now Alice going with the Yuzu Mai, kind of doubling down on the far game. I mean, Nine's no slouch in the long range. Maybe a little bit in super long, but the mid range.
My coworkers
he's
already
been
shoot
working
me enough with
very
this
well,
stuff.
and you gotta have to see Alice really like turtle up even harder, I guess.
I mean, whenever he picks the Mai, that shows that he's like, oh yeah, I'm really just not gonna play the game.
Whoa, EX. Oh, but here he is going. He's going really aggressive now, trying to mix up, possibly wanting the versatility of the Mai for. Oh no!
There's
Maybe-
no gun. Oh wait, that didn't get picked up though.
Yeah, no assist. It was really far away. So goes for the sandwich. Oh, that was such a smart cross combo. Even though he didn't get pressure for it, it kept Comfy from trying to jump onto his Yuzu because in doing so he'd be jumping into the sandwich. Come on, Comfy, not wanting to deal with it, just backed up. What an
So
interesting.
not another amethyst? Nah, just playing some, just really accepting the mix and the scramble.
Now here comes Comfy, just blocking it out.
There's the amethyst.
And
Wait, I
good anti there.
Would Yuzu stance out the amethyst?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There's no reason why she wouldn't, right? I don't think there's any lag on it, so she'd probably just dodge. Going for the safe jump. Oh no, the online classic. He's got the burst. Spends a DP. Oh, presses on his wake up.
See, I appreciate Comfy just, like, the theme with Comfy tonight seems to be, I will super you if that feels like it's the best option, and I actually really like that. Because while he is like the player that knows the full route and goes through them, like, repeatedly, and knows how to get out every little bit of it, I really enjoy him deciding to cut it early and just get the super out, get the damage, and then reset the game. Reset the neutral stance.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta really keep it simple. You don't want to use up too much of your brain in any certain scenario.
Yeah.
'Cause you gotta fight a lot. Not only do you have to fight a lot, you also have to be playing cross tag. And playing cross tag, your brain has to work at like 5 billion thoughts per second. And that's really hard. It's really hard to keep track of everything, keep track of the meter, keep track of health bars,
Yeah.
how much
Keep track of your
GRD.
opponents, everything.
yeah,
Keep track of your
really-
false and your grid and your overdrive meter.
while also really understanding what your opponent's doing. So just keeping it simple and just killing them. This
Yeah.
is sometimes what you got to do.
You also have to make sure that you're not getting into danger zone.
All
Or
right,
getting
so
warned and punished for, not pressing buttons.
speaking of punished, got
Punished Ivan! Or hold on, I can do that better. Punished Ivan
versus Emerald Comfy.
versus Moonlight Comfy. There could been a different one. I mean, going low isn't always the best idea. Maybe going low is a little Moonlight Comfy.
Oh, yeah, that probably works better for the Moonlight. All right, so here we go. We got Skullgirls players.
And then Punish could be like, Punish Joseph. Actually, Punished Ivan. There it is.
Great. So the ML Comfy's been working wonders for everything except for Milk. And he even did quite a bit of work versus
Yeah,
Milk.
both of these
But-
guys putting up a good fight against Mel.
And with the new teams, like You know, they've been around for a while. ML Comfy's characters, but he hasn't been playing them the whole time that they've been out. Both of these players kind of playing these teams now that air quotes.
I mean, Nine did have to get like 5 pages of patch notes before Comfy started playing her.
Yeah. So both these players really showing some promise with their teams. Let's see how the new teams stack up versus each other. Not wanting to take any of them, it's deciding to TP out, works out, pushing. Oh dang! Drops the happy birthday. University of Falling Buttons.
UFB.
Whoa! You know it.
Good anti-air, but no pickup.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too high for that to work out. Oh my! The distance, bringing in the Mika to get some help on the 9. EX dash. Oh!
Escapable.
But it was escaped, and now we see this combo. Gonna take him to the wall. Ooh, gonna take him to possibly a point of death. Dang!
Just enough. I think that's just enough.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think you could? Do you think you can handle solo while I go for my rodeo?
Oh yeah, dude, go for it. All right, well, man, really smooth adaptations being made by ML Comfy there. Not allowing the swoop in, kind of calling out stuff like that is going to be super important in this matchup. Whoa! We also got Punish Siphon. Oh boy! And that's what I was going to comment on whenever we saw Punish Siphon versus Moat. I really like the he's a peacock player, right? He can just like sit back, throw a bunch of stuff at his opponent. But now, you know, Seth doesn't have the traditional projectile, but because of the range of the B and just how fast he is, it kind of feels like he's able to like hang back a little bit more and just find his opportunities a little bit more than he was able to whenever he was playing the Mitsuru Merkava or even the Mitsuru Walt. So it's alright. Like all these character picks seem really good. We got 9 on orange health now. Oh dang, the lows. This is coming in. It's a real big scramble situation. Yikes, the long elbow of the law. Bursting in and really making one of the biggest adaptations that I feel like Punish Ivan has made in that game in particular is that he was not letting the 9 jump in for free. She's really good. She's got really long buttons. She's got really high priority. Absolutely. But her jump is really floaty, making her that much more susceptible to anti-airs and the like.
Yeah, I think that is next opening gambit. We're still in the opening gambit still.
Yeah. Well, you know, opening gambit has been canceled. You know, check out next episode for anything. Whoa, that didn't cancel out the orb.
Okay, we finally have a hit.
Oh, and he burst onto it.
Oh, but not a full pickup.
Yeah, he walked back trying to
make breathed on.
Yep.
And that's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, canceling that directly into the super. Just enough. 10k combo off of that.
And as we were talking about, as I was mentioning earlier, it kind of seems hard, in my opinion, for Seth to do much whenever he has a life this bad of a life deficit.
Absolutely. Like, he definitely can do stuff, but coming back from this much is going to be a lot, and not just be like, oh yeah, I need to press a lot of buttons and do a lot of things, but it just takes a lot of game plan and setup and making sure and not necessarily getting to a point where I'm doing stuff right, but I put my opponent in a place where he, putting my opponent in a situation where they mess up as well. because that's what all the orbs are. That's what this stuff is. That's where like the command grab and all of split stuff that Seth has really excels. Whereas like I'm going to throw you in a situation that you're unsure about and cause you to screw up. And that's just like, you know, mix-ups in general, but he really excels at that. And he can do it solo, but it's hard, especially because he doesn't have the... He has good solo damage, not the best. But it's no slouch in solo damage.
Yeah. He needs something to get his loop going, and even the loop is a little lackluster if you don't get a really strong opener for it. Oh,
but that's a good mix right there, and active switch. Not finishing the aerial combo though.
The both players sitting on full meter. Comfy still sitting on full assist meter. Calls in the 9, gets punished. Whoa.
Yeah.
The anti-air drop combo. Yikes.
The restand.
Yep.
You cannot do anything.
Bursted in. Oh, really awkward. You know, awkward enough of a timing that it like put Ivan a little bit on notice. He was ready for the block, just not at that point, but he's still able to take out the Mika. He's got a low health 9 and a sandwich situation. They push block. Oh, does it again?
But he has 1 health and a prayer and 8 meter.
He's also got a seat. Oh, dang, jumping out of there. Trying to block his way in. There's a really tall order for Comfy here. Yikes.
Yeah.
Flying, swooping in just out of reach of the anti-air for Comfy. Now, this teeter-totter effect, if it keeps going the way that it has, it's going to go in ML Comfy's favor. Let's see who's able to make that
I feel
final
like it's really just the first person who gets actually a solid lead. And not only the solid lead, but a solid situation where they can keep it. Because it's not just like, yeah, I just took out half of your character's health. But like, whoever starts to get the pressure and keep it. Because these two, we've said this for months. They're Skullgirls players. Whoever gets the blender first is going to start pulling it out. And that's really what we need to look for.
Yeah, I kind of think like it's starting to seem like it's the first person who's able to like kill their opponent off of the burst situation the most. Oh no, what a big whiff. It's awkward corner things, but just Klay's got it. Oh, just punished Ivan's got it. Allowing him to tech forward. Oh, there's the burst punish.
We got 5 bars. Yeah, spending it. Just, I'd say switch in the 9, get that extra damage, and also get the healthier character in.
Yeah, doesn't have anything for the. Doesn't have any spells left. Oh boy, leaving him really susceptible to that push block EX dash. 9's buttons kind of long. Oh no!
That anti-air taking it, calling the Mika.
Whoa! The people's elbow bursting in. The dude, that circle move from Merkava's crazy. Might even actually be as heavy. Oh, the whip! He doesn't quite have enough meter to DHC, but he's gonna go ahead and spend it. Putting Punish Ivan into a situation where he's gotta make a guess, and he guesses right. He goes ahead and DP's away. Trying to play the 2v1 game now. Dang! And Punish Ivan doing really well. Let's see if... Yep, he's able to punish that with the arm.
Alright, popping that level 4 resonance immediately.
Oh boy, he loses the resonance. Oh, he goes for some shenanigans. Dude, that could have been some gross stuff. Good block by Punish Ivan. These cross unders via... Oh my god.
That is gonna be it.
And ML Comfy takes it 3-2 over Punish Ivan to go on and get a run back versus Melkaicho. Really good stuff by Punish Ivan.
Yeah.
You know, he, contrary to what I was saying, he was the one that got hit the most for those early bursts. he was able to bring it back a lot by just really nice, patient play, just waiting for Comfy to just let too long of a button rock push block EX dash. Just really strong tool. I really like the more patient play that Klay's been doing.
Yeah.
He's still got his gross mix, but he's choosing his opportunities just that much better, I think.
Which I think is where he can really excel as a player. Is like he has the opportunity to be a little more patient, and that's where like the difference in play styles can really be. Because like you can have like a play style that you're good at, but having a few of them, being able to change up on not only on yourself but on your opponent to be like, maybe I'm a little more comfortable with this, maybe I'll change that. It's basically like picking a different character, but even more hidden.
We got laughs in the chat. We got laughs in the crowd.
Wait, 9 Yukiko? Nah.
Then you don't have a Yukiko. You don't know that combo. I know, you don't know that combo.
Wait, let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be hype.
Big yikes.
Base color? No. What color? Base color Yukiko.
Fire up the base Yukiko? The
OVA Part 2.
Alright, so just so people at home are aware, well, Comfy is coming from the loser side. He'll have to win 2 best of fives
in order to
take the tournament. And he's taking, at least both players taking the very first game of everything on the Yukiko. And
there's an intro.
I rest all that I am upon the tip of this blade.
That's not an intro.
That's not an intro.
Okay. Kinda. Woo.
So ML1. So basically, they're relying on their point character, and
not Comfy Ko and Kaichoko. I think the milk is pretty important. If it's just Kaicho, it's like actually just a Japanese word. I guess Comfy Ko is too.
Kaicho is president.
Milkiko? Oh. Oh, that's offensive. So this isn't really working out for Comfy. But the lower health is on his Yukiko, not the 9. So it's a little bit of a, oh my gosh, almost got punished on hit for that JC.
You forgot. Yeah, Milkiko.
Yukiko. Whoa, with EX. Oh my gosh. Wow, what is happening? What is happening? Burst in the Yukiko. Oh, throw counter. Ooh, good. A good micro run to make sure you got the thing. So everybody in orange health now.
Dude! 5C!
It ends with Yukiko dabbing on Thanos.
Please just rematch. Do it again. We're doing it again.
Yikes.
Sometimes, even in grand finals, you gotta have a little fun.
I suppose so.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, the crowd is a little bit too hyped. The power of the crowd cannot be understated here. I didn't want to see this. Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, that Phoenix is a very good assist if they're jumping. Wait, you tried to assist DP.
I feel like there's not much for me to say other than
Yikes.
Other than like play-by-play, which I really don't care to do at the moment. Can I just be like upset again? Because the last time something like this happened was like Comfy and Parrot, and they just like went randoms for grands. I think in 2 games. And oh dang, it's overhead now. It's so sick. And yeah, I was really excited. If the first round had been a wash, I'd be a little bit different. Maybe when it's now 1-1, Comfy got a really solid win. Maybe we could just
No? Okay.
go to character select.
Alright. Alright. Milk is saying, nah, let's actually play.
Yeah, now we got a best of 3. Yeah, I've got a feeling, yeah, they're both gonna go with their teams now. The crowd got what they wanted. The adaptation seemed to be way more important for ML because he was the one trailing in their previous set.
Yeah.
And now he's got to do the whole thing essentially all over again. Whatever. Best of 3. This is what Evo wanted. This is what CEO wanted.
This is what everyone wants. Until the entire community is like, no, that's bad. Stop.
Whoa, pressing and catching out the Tentarufu. Milk with a really wise timing on his burst, using it just as that restand came up. Rest in peace, Parfait.
There's a firing squad in the stream room. Parfait is now dead. Wait, where did that seed go?
You know, I'm not actually sure either.
Because I didn't feel like that was the end of it. It could have been.
Fancy combos. Cambos. The stagger by Milk so strong. Seeming to be quite the hill for ML Comfy to climb. Dang, getting the anti-air and a big counter hit for it too, but just the angle of it making it a little harder to combo off of. Hey, you know, we're not shooting cast. Sorry for just a moment, everybody. Hey, do you see Drop Squad? Like, where Mark is? Somebody should probably be checking on that. He said he'd be around at 11. It's now 11:30. All right, back to this match. And this is a
squad only chat. Oh, I believe it.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Press on.
all right.
Wait, there was a single hit in that, and then no pickup. Breathe on him. No, nothing on the burst.
Milk won the first game of the best of 3. And now I could speak a while about how good of a player Milk is. I could like do some analysis. And I get, you know, it's freaks. I really get the fun, nice atmosphere, but I really would have liked to see the Yukiko in like Thug Finals or something, just because like ML was not the favorite, right? He needed the extra game, he needed that extra time in order to get a feel of how Milk was going to try to adapt to the Yukiko. Now that, you know, Milk has also had the time to just think about the match, you know, winner's advantage and all that. He still got the time to too. Dang. Mix.
That was a good seed mix though.
Ooh, lots of text. Everybody's being calm. That is a dead Yuzu, but a low health. Oh my. Oh,
Man,
it's
that was
too late.
That was gonna be such a good link.
Whoa, and dude, no tech by Milk Kaicho. Bring in the Mika. Oh, yikes. Everything getting a little weird.
2.
2-2. Now it's time for Milk to make the adaptations that he needs to make. And I really feel like that extra game, that Yukiko game, even though we got to a best of 3 for it, I cannot understate the importance I think that had for Comfy and not Milk. So Milk's gonna... He's in the driver's seat. He's got the... like, he's got his game plan, and he's able to adapt on the fly really well. Getting ML to do it needs a little bit more time to like really get into this neutral that he needs. A little bit too early on the drop kick, not getting the back tap.
Oh yeah, spin it. And we now only have a half health Mitsuru with a level 2 resonance.
Yep, but Milk's been able to make the 2v1 happen so many times here before.
Mitsuru is definitely a character that you can do it. But with the 9 pickup,
he's got 4 meters. He's just gonna go for the mix. Gets the instant overhead, but comes to the DP throw counter. Excuse me.
And that's gonna be a reset.
Whoa, reset ML Comfy. I think of the Freaks people, I think that's the first set that somebody's taken off of Milk.
I absolutely believe that, yeah.
Reset up. I guess we have Yukiko to thank for this.
Thank you, Yukiko.
Thank you, Yukiko. You died for our somethings?
Or something or other.
For our entertainment. Oh, we got mutual situation. 9, Mika, Milk, Mitsuru, Yuzu, JT. What do you think? What do you think happens in this set now that we're back in a best 3 out of 5 scenario?
I think, honestly, I think that whoever starts to grab the steering wheel will start to take the matches. Because even though Milk still, in my opinion, like has the steering wheel in general, Comfy is able to grab it and steal it a lot, and that's what he needs to do in order to pick up all this stuff. And he gets the good mixes out because he has these mixes with like 9 with Mika. He definitely has them.
Yeah, but not to understand Milk's own mix. Saw that grab active switch mix up, getting the Mitsuru out because she got pretty beat up during the first portion of that game.
There's some shenanigans happening next to me, and I don't like it. And we're getting...
Whoa, the cross up! And the fairy finally coming into play. Here we see the multiple layers of Emil's mix game. Ding, breathing on them, the ASMR.
Die out.
And popping the resonance only has level 2. It's gonna be a wobble.
Oh, the double overhead! And ending it with the super because why not?
Gotta keep it simple. Do not need to give a player like Mokacho a second chance.
Even if he has 1 health. Even if you could kill him with chip damage in this game.
Oof.
Which you still can't.
Yeah.
Hey,
unlike Nitro.
Nitro Plus.
Oh boy, slide jump, and here it is. We'll see if Milk's able to take over the steering wheel.
That was an unfortunate first situation just because of the way that Mitsuru's jump was.
See the Centaur food jumping it, not getting a punish for it. He's got the meter, but he does not have the life to survive the Mitsuru. Ding!
Can the 9 do it? You know what? I've seen worse characters try. But from this situation, no.
Yeah, and kind of along the same lines as Seth, it's kind of hard to imagine the 9 doing super well whenever she has the life deficit, just because she doesn't have the greatest get off me tools. She's got great like do not approach me tools, but if she's the one incoming and they're already on top of her, I'm not entirely sure what she is even able to do.
I mean, everyone has a push block, but that can only help so much.
Yeah. Whoa. Big counter hit. That's gonna be a big starter for Milk. We got the same situation. Happy birthday. Only like hitting them both. Not really getting much more out.
Whoa, this 9 is almost dead. Good grab.
The grab.
Yeah,
from the Freaks Classic situation. Misses the restand. Keeping the 9 in there. Gets another grab. He just got the meter to do super. Still leaving the 9 in. Trying to
okay, there's the active switch.
And there she go.
And there's that health.
The reverse beats. A lot of straight hits coming up from Milk, not committing to any of them. Doesn't quite need to. He's still got the life lead and the proverbial steering wheel up until that hit. Safe jump. Oh, it wasn't a combo. Oh,
are you gonna burst this one?
Yep, burst punish is ready. Not using his assist just yet. Going for the safe jump again. Whoa! What in the what?
Yeah, super kill that Mitsuru. Bring her back down. There's only a Yuzu left.
The DP.
Oh,
whoa!
it caught.
Counter hit.
Yep.
And one of the things that was working so well for Punish Ivan in his set. It's a command grab!
It's a command grab!
Whoa, 2-1 in favor of ML Comfy. We see the push block starting to come into play as well. Look. One of those things that may come into more effect just because of how well it was working out for Punished Ivan. But now we're sitting at tournament point for ML Comfy that, again, cannot understate the caliber of player that is Milkaicha. Still got to keep his head in it, especially when all this mix is coming at him.
Yeah, it's literally just a 50-50, and that is pure. And like,
oh, got
interesting.
Hit him a little bit too early.
Oh, got hit.
Woo. D.
5C.
5C. Whipping it up. Elbow. And sometimes the standing mixes
be it. There's only a 9 left. Hard to blockables.
Mm-hmm. And as you were saying at the beginning of the set, it really seems to be the who gets the steering wheel first. And in this case, the Milkaicho put both hands on the steering wheel. And it's going to take us to a game 5. Is it a game 10 situation? Or is it game 9?
It is a game 5? Is it? Double Luigi.
A double Luigi. And game 15. Yeah, this is game 15.
Between these. Yeah, you're right.
All right. And as we were talking about,
how do you lose?
It's the opening gambit
3 times in a double elimination bracket.
All right. Yikes. You see early blocks by Emo. He's got to block this all out, or else the steering wheel not quite on Milkaicho's side just yet. Now it is getting the burst pass.
Now.
Both players sitting on not that much assist.
Overhead.
Oh, dude, that combo was so fancy. Leads into the hard knockdown. Comfy with the neutral tech. 9 gets hit. Whoa. Realizing that situation of the both of us are falling button on block grab scenario, it's all too common here at Freaks, and just decides to DP it out. Ding! And look at this. Like, Milk Kaicho has not only taken hold of the ceiling wheel, but he's also like shifted the pace all the way down.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Kami finally got an opportunity to start doing some damage.
See
Got the fairy out.
Oh, gets grabbed. And he doesn't have the meter to kill the 9 just yet. He's going to build up a super after all this. And a happy birthday. It's not going to be super not enough to even this out. And now we got Milk Kaicho going to the Yuzu. Yikes, being above the rock. Whoa, big block. He's got to take this one to the bank. And he's going to take it to the corner. Safe jump setup incoming. Decides to try to catch the back or neutral tech, but letting Milk Kaicho out.
Full neutral.
Whoa! Baiting out the slash, but no burst punish. And that was so big. Good tech. EX Droid is gonna block it out. He's got to play as patient, but as we saw in earlier just this game, the patient game was working out so much for Milk, and now he's got the 2-1 advantage.
Okay, we got a combo.
Oh, but it's the last
Resonance!
one. Dang, it's still not enough. We got a fairy out. Whoa, big counter hit. Early cancel into the super. Not enough to kill. Just keeping himself safe, but possibly giving a little bit too much respect to Milk there. Trying to play this nice and slow. Both players really cautious at the moment. Oh, the EX and there it is. Milk Kaicho will take a 3-2 over ML Comfy. Whoa.
That was a rush right there.
Whew.
That was it. I don't like. Yes, Comfy got second. Damn, he should still be proud of that.
Oh, for sure. That was 3 really good sets from those
Absolutely.
players.
Like not only was it like, yeah, he had to take it. It was a game 15, so that means it was a best of 5 every single time. But it was just always really good and really solid. Like either it was like. There was like the 3 states of the games between those two. It was like Comfy really decided to take it and really pushed it. The same thing with on the other side with Milk taking it. And then there was just a game like that where both of them were very knee deep in just trying their best to kill the other.
And I really like the Milk just like slowing it so far down. Absolutely. In that last set. That was almost a whiplash for me, just because like the whole set has been so much of like, man, I can block your mix up, I can block your mix up, but suddenly we go from mix up city to, hey, you cannot approach me with your Mika, and you need the 9 to like heal up because you got beat up kind of during the beginning.
Yeah.
And just really taking hold and just negating the amount of team play that ML Comfy was able to like do during that very last game, getting the Mika out of the way. And even though ML was able to bring it so close back, it was an uphill battle the whole way. And sometimes you can just, some people can just clutch it out. Milk certainly did.
Yep.
Stayed to the game plan. Just hit him.
You just hit him.
All you have to do at the end of it all is just jab him. Just jab him, right? Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be an interesting set of like thoughts coming from Milk. Well, let's see if we can get our winners
open
interview.
up that door, let some air back in because it is hot in here.
Would you like to do the interview or shall I?
No, you can do it. I think you got some more stuff to say about it. Here comes that boy.
In the middle of the summer.
There you go.
Well,
Hold Omega spot and take the
Dang, you're trying to do the cheesy sign off?
We
Well-
already have what we say.
Not like this. Yes. Darkness and now still a fuzzy camera.
Stop it!
No, this is how you fix it.
All right. So
Why is it not
first
getting fixed?
and foremost, as we tend to do. Actually, even before that. Welcome back, Milk.
Oh, thank you.
It's been missing you around these parts. Here you've been out and about fighting the good fight. And it's nice to have you here at Freaks once again. And I've simply got to ask, how are you feeling?
I'm still shook. I'm still like the nerves are still there. Yeah, I have to definitely look into how to fight BBTAG 9 because every time he hit me, I was scared. 'Cause I was like, dang, this damage is gonna be a setup. Like, and he could hit me from like so many like ranges. I was like, wow, like she is so real now. It's so scary.
Dude, giving so many characters solo conversions, I think really are working out for a number of characters, and it looks like it's working out for her beautifully.
Yeah, it was a really good game. His 9 definitely got better. I think it's gonna get better too. So it's definitely something to look out for.
Take us through like your thought process through the like game 10 scenario there. So really, game 15 if we include the winner side match. And I'm really curious about the adaptations that you had to make to be comfy.
Okay, well, I noticed in one game, like, I would do a jump in, or I would like IAD and like I'm doing buttons, and like then as soon as I land, I'll stop because I'm baiting he's gonna do something. But then he just throws me, and I was like, okay, well we're just gonna stop doing that because he's just ready to throw. Another thing was whenever he teleports, like before I would just sit there, and I was like, well, wait a minute, I'm just like setting myself up for like what he wants me to do. So I was like, I try to keep moving. I feel like Yuzu is actually like really good against her because like I'm just like stance, like moving back, like teleporting, like making him move, which I want you to move because like you're gonna whiff something and I'm gonna punish you for it.
Yep.
And the last thing was I was trying to do like some new setups I was working on, and like and some routes that I normally do. Like I was kind of dropping, so I was just like, you know what, let me just keep it simple. Like now's not the time. I'm gonna like lose because of that. So I just kind of kept it simple of what I normally do.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta. We were saying that for a number of the players today because usually things get a little bit more spaghetti. I feel like a lot of players tonight kept it like really simple, just like, I don't know what the rest of this conversion is, or I do. I'm feeling a little off about it. So a lot of people tonight feel like kept things a lot more simple. Kept tonight a little bit more, even more interesting than they tended to be. Any further thoughts about the bracket? I was actually kind of really curious because I think the two players that have changed up their team the most thus far now have been Emo Comfy and Punished Ivan, or Klay. So that people can know. I was curious about what you thought about those two new teams for those players.
Comfy for sure. He definitely should keep 9. I think he could probably find if he wants to like be esports. I think he could like maybe switch out the Mika for something else. But if it's like his brand to like rock a Mika or rock a Loli, I guess, then hey, then you know what, you do you, man. But the 9 for sure. I think it's a really good switch for him. Rachel I don't think she functions well in BBTAG. Klay, the Merkava, definitely been like a good staple for him. The Seth, I don't know how I feel about Seth. He was definitely getting me with like the EX slashes. I'm like, okay, like that's a good meme. And then I feel like Mitsuru is like just more consistent though than Seth. And like Seth dies like you really have to be on point, like because Seth dies like pretty easy. But I don't think it was bad either. I think he was doing pretty well with that team as well.
Yeah. Of similar mindset there. Agree with a lot of that. All right. Well, any further thoughts on the bracket, your experience here?
I'm glad Mother showed up. I don't know if he showed up last time, but like I've been saying before, I've been spreading the word of Freaks and telling people, hey, trying to play BBTAG, yo, go to Freaks. They got weeklies. It's great. It's good experience. So I'm glad Mother showed up. Hopefully he'll show up again.
Oh yeah, I hope so too. That was some really, really cool stuff I was seeing from him. I'm really excited to see how he can adapt to the players around these parts.
Yeah, and I definitely want to get you guys to like play some, some more variety in players too.
Right.
So I think it was pretty good. I definitely, I don't know. I think I missed a couple, but like I was a CEO one week. Oh, I didn't go the week before yet. Like the week before, I was like, oh, I need to pack for CEO. And then went to CEO, and I was like, I don't want to play BBTAG right now. But I did kind of miss like the environment, so I was like, you know what, let me come out this week. You know what? And I'm glad. It was fun. It was a really fun tournament. It was very very exciting matches.
Nail biters all around. A lot of really good sets. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's always good to have you out. Really nice that you're spreading the word, and also still doing really, really well here. So, and I believe that will wrap it up for Weeb Wednesdays here at Freaks and Geeks number 50.
Whoa.
Here comes the good clap.
Hey. Yeet.
Yep, and now we've messed up the camera again. Oops. And
so much power.
But that is not the end of fighting games here at Freaks and Geeks. We will also have Freaks Ultra featuring Smash Ultimate tomorrow on Thursday at the same times as usual. It's Smash Ultimate. I don't know what the side bracket is, but you can look forward to an extraordinarily great bracket tomorrow, since everybody and their mom's going to be in the DFW area for Low Tier City 7, as well as cross-dimensional showdowns, so air quotes, traditional unair quotes, fighting game tournament that we have on Fridays. This week we will be having Samurai Showdown and Soul Calibur 6. So if you're in the area and interested in any of that, please come by. It's a great store, it's a great venue, and if you're not able to show up, then just tune in again. Always love having an awesome chat around. And I think A just has a stupid thing to say for our sign off, but peace out, everybody.
All right, from all of us here at Freaks and Geeks, have a good night and keep it freaky geeky.